We have got Rez getting out the P250. Let's see what he can do with that. He's got the first spawn here.
I like giving him the weapon, though. You need Rez today. You need Rez in this series. A little bit of attack.
I'd love to see Rez show up.
Yeah, you absolutely would love it as a GamerLegion fan. Another one of those players that he's a lot of fun to watch when he has his pop-off games. They're just getting fewer and, you know, far in between.
Further between.
Further between. Further is the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
That one didn't come. It's good. I'm going to warm up into this. There we go. Oh, that's PR. Oh, yes, there he is. Rez and PR
Warmed
just shutting
indeed.
him down. That's lovely.
Well, those are the two riflers you really want to see deliver for
Yeah.
GamerLegion.
Actually, those are the exact two players you want to see popping off.
Yeah, so they've got off to the races. Nice little start into this pistol round. Summer has a lot of utility, but absolutely no friends and no hope. So this one is going to be wrapped up for GamerLegion. The pistol round pretty much won already. So that'll be the first round of play going their way. We'll see what Rare Atom decide to go with in the next round too, what kind of buy will be available to them.
It's kind of a bummer, as I feel like Rare Atom was trying to like set up a trap to like get like an early jump on the flank down mid for the B bomb site if they were headed towards the B side. There could have been some miscommunication, maybe causing that kind of peak from the CT side, but
what a surprise. Guns for $1 yet again. Not tired? Stop wasting time and money on junk. With Hellcase, your inventory will turn into a fairy tale.
and an early smoke as well to draw out utility. Chuck it over into the CT choke points, even get someone to get a little bit nervous and use a smoke early. One deployed now, Summer's got one behind him, and GamerLegion have plenty of time to just sit and wait, although they were hoping to hit this timing. But they might feel like they're forced to go through the smoke, and they'll break it open, find the opening kill, and then it's a clean march into the bomb site.
Yeah, it's a great kill there from Rez, no problem for CTR. And the follow-up, that B-bomb site completely under wraps, then Chalking getting away with far too much on that CT smoke clear.
Oh, that 5-7, man, that's violent. Not even stopping moving, just spraying with it.
Well, that has thrown a bit of a spanner into the works because Chalking is still around. He could get a third, and in fact, he will. He'll deny that bomb plant. The 5-7 has come out swinging, and this is not a pretty look from GamerLegion.
No, this was a 3 versus 5 at one point in the favor of GamerLegion. The two opening kills, but this has been a nightmare. And the smokes are about to fade. You've got PR on low health, and he's the one inside the bomb site. So Hypex has got to provide cover, and he's got to do it very efficiently. Not looking the right way, Merrick.
God.
The final two completes what Child King started.
How do you lose that if you're GamerLegion, Jason? You're like you said, a 5v3. You get the two entries on the B bomb site. Early utility to be sent over towards Car and behind the half wall. Deep banana smoke, and let's see PR just hop right through it. Keep that pressure up around the half wall corner.
Oof. Nice nade damage. PR can start leading the way into banana control. A little bit of support from ZTR. Mid is smoke for the moment, but Rez is getting frisky behind it. Oh, lovely, lovely opening kill.
Yeah, great start here from PR. So Li Hang's gone. That's going to really weaken this B bomb site defense. You've still got 3 players there over towards A right now for Rare Atom, and I think they start to realize they can't hold 3 players there for long. So they send Tiger back over to try and help out Summer.
The only A defenders playing from mini pit and front library, so they're at least doubled up on rap side of GamerLegion, which it looks like they're heading into. This is the perfect attack for the Rare Atom defense.
Rez. Merrick is now alerted to him. This time it's going to be the GamerLegion win. Hypex, the second one through the arch smoke, predicting the move of Chalking, and that will win the round here for GamerLegion. Very comfortable, in fact, taking those 3 initial kills. PR continues the pressure over towards Banana, and there's no mercy being shown over towards Rare Atom. PR cleaning up 3 over towards B. He was the only player on his own there. Well, looks like we're back into the action. In fact, we are straight away into it. Li Hang to take PR out of play. ZTR making sure it's a quick trade, though. A response around the side of those sandbags. And we pause after the initial fight. So a fight about to go down in the hallway, though. Marek is going to have to deal with threats on both sides of the apartments, but it's not both sides because they go solo. Rez goes into a solo fight, gives Marek the only chance, really, to win out this engagement in the apartments. And then he gets the nade damage to finish off Towson. So we're now looking at Rare Atom 4-2 up.
Okay, that ain't bad whatsoever. Nice little start to the round. And obviously a lot of plans, a lot of ideas that they wanted to get into, GamerLegion, are taken away from them. 2 versus 4. You got a minute on the clock. You can kind of piece this together, have control of the bomb. Well, where are you going to find your opening kill? And look at the way Rare Atom is set up. Nobody over in pit. 1 player in the site, 1 player playing small pit in front of library. Now Summer's going to look for anyone coming up middle. So a very wrap-heavy, passive kind of defense, waiting for GamerLegion to commit into the bomb site before the trap is really sprung. This would be a nice timing for GamerLegion to hit just as one defender is rotated over to the B bomb site to provide support. Rare Atom going into conservative 2-2 split now.
29 seconds. That's all that's left here. King at least going to be taken out. Straight away, it's a headshot from ZTR. Can they catch Marek in the bomb site? Marek goes down without a single fight going his way. And now the round is back on for GamerLegion. ZTR dying in the bomb site. It's all on Hypex to try and win this one out. Bomb goes down at 1v2 as Hypex gets into the pit. Tiger and Summer both at long sight. Smoke is up for the time being.
The op can pin him down, but they need the information that he's in pit first.
When do they start to piece it together? They start to move forward. He's going to give them that info. He needed that kill. He had the chance, but Summer given the opportunity due to the whiff shots, and Hypex going to be frustrated about that one as he tries to break his nose again.
ZTR under quad, dodging the fire, looking for a peek.
The gathering of the troops outside of the A bomb site here for GamerLegion. They're bringing PR back through Banana, but King continuing to step up for his side here of Rare Atom.
They're coming A, though. He's rotating away. They don't have the information, and everyone's leaving.
Oh, that's a real rough situation here. Summer going back into the fight, but his teammate's gone. Summer gets caught looking the wrong way, and Rare Atom look completely lost. They look so confused in this round.
Yeah, they didn't clear it deep enough. King gets the kill on Rez, and then just says, okay, it's clear. Picks up the AK-47, and everyone leaves. But you know what? We've seen this a number of times already from Rare Atom, as this round is pretty much unwinnable at the moment for Lihang. We've seen it a number of times in this half where they kind of shift their defense to focus more on rap side and have a couple of bodies in CT spawn, small pit by library at the corner. They really haven't had a lot of emphasis on the defense towards lane, towards balcony, towards pit. Maybe just philosophically putting them in a weird place.
Well, another round for GamerLegion. Just trying to get going now on this T side. It's not like the CTs have had a long time to build up some money. They haven't had any real leg room to grow. Get this buy. Save this AK as well from Lihang. That'll go a long way. If GamerLegion are able to break down whatever Rare Atom can throw at them in the next round, there's actually some room for GamerLegion to get this T side going. This Banana fight has been a nightmare for Rare Atom trying to deal with PR. They brought the Tiger AWP over. Second time we'll really see him go for it, but this time he's gone. Committed behind the sandbags. ZTR hunts him down, and Tiger finished off with no support from his teammates.
A great flashbang to activate that swing from ZTR as well. King grabs one. That's on the other side of the map towards the A-bomb site. Rez is maintaining presence and keeping pressure up. Two defenders at the A-bomb site, two here at the B-bomb site, but one of them only has a USP behind the pillar. Flashbang is in, and here's the entry. PR with another one. Summer's going to be traded off, and that's the bomb site cracked open.
Yeah, well, that bomb plant coming down. Front coffins, here come Rare Atom. They've got one player all the way towards T-spawn, and King inside of CT. It's just not looking all that likely they even get close to it, so Rez is going to keep the pressure up. Coming through the archway now. King at least winning that duel, and that's going to be an upgrade into an AK-47. And we'll see Marek just hang around the bottom Banana, hoping he can get an exit.
Yeah, I think just the timing of when that bomb gets planted, when he's executing that huge flank, he's just so far away that he just calls for the save. Might have gone for it otherwise if they were grouped up. But that's GamerLegion taking their lead. You feel like they're already in an okay place. Rare Atom trying to scrape together one more. Triple B because that's where they've been punished. But GamerLegion switch it up, and now they find success at the A-bomb site. A one-man hold from Tiger over at quad. It's his teammate in pit. Marek had no chance to support, and they're just getting run ragged at the moment. GamerLegion, after the hiccup in rounds 2, 3, and 4, they've just cranked it up, and they know they've got all the advantages.
As soon as the guns have come out, you can see the class difference. Rare Atom not able to keep up with GamerLegion. Being forced into these safe calls time and time again. And now you have got money.
Yeah, now you go for the hunt. Take everything away. Be ruthless.
Well, Flash is being set up. ZTR didn't really get the timing to execute the exact maneuver he wanted. PR also going down on that hunt through Banana. Rare Atom, you see it just throwing everything at trying to hold on to these smokes down in Banana, tucking themselves in around the corners. And they are going to respect it now over on the GamerLegion side of things.
Wouldn't have been the biggest deal in the world with a full losing bonus. They would have been able to have a strong buy regardless, but obviously keeping that AK-47 is a nice little detail.
points throughout this half, especially over towards Banana, but he's up towards top mid this time, and he's going aggressive. He's got some confidence on this one, but he gets caught by Flash, has to fall away, and Lihan getting burned, but he's got a kill from the fire himself, so Rez out of there. Advantage siding with Rare Atom, and look how much damage being done to PR as well.
A lot of fire damage in this round in the early going. Good utility work from Rare Atom to give themselves a great advantage. 5-on-4, and you've got PR down to 23 HP, just a bullet away from death. So they'll get a little sneaky with it, with a boost, trying to get this off. Oh, quick shot, can't manage it. Lihang with one, Tiger with another, and this round is all Rare Atom. They have gotten that 1/5 round they wanted at the end of the day to set themselves up as well as possible for the second half.
Yeah, just about hanging in there. But impressive that they've even been able to get to this point. You know, once the guns have come out, you've definitely seen a better squad over in GamerLegion, but Rare Atom doing what they can to stay competitive. And just make sure they don't give away any opportunities here, because we have seen 2v5s be lost in this competition so far. We know it can happen. All it takes is one quick, clean entry here from ZTR and a follow-up onto the B-bomb site defender.
And that's it. That's all it takes.
And then you got a 2v3. Then you got 2v3, Jason. And we all know how those go.
We all know about those.
Well, ZTAR's actually got around the back, but 20
I think he was
seconds.
spotted. I think he was spotted. Yeah, Summer's
aware of it. All right, well, Summer should take this, no problem. He will. ZTR's gone. PR also to fall eventually. He's low HP. Oh, since the start of the round, with 10 seconds left, he's still going.
No way, no way.
Maybe not a 2v5, but 1v5 grenade goes in. The 1 HP. The 1 HP rips apart the dream of a 1v5 clutch from PR. He gives it a good go, but it will be that 5th round collected at the end of the half for Rare Atom.
Just by eye test alone of how GamerLegion was, just felt so much more superior as a team on this map. So I don't know if I expect Rare Atom to come back into it. There he is. He is a pistol player.
He's back.
It was a good run, though.
It was a half day.
Great run.
He's headed home now. Chalkin, a couple of kills back. Really effective work from him. He's now up to 10 kills.
PR, actually, that's a risky play in terms of dropping your smoke, trying to bait people to push into you and with the sound cue, but now you don't have it for later in the round. Thankfully, Rare Atom looks like they're going to attack the A-bomb site, but you got to have some clean, quick kills with the USP.
There's the backtrack here for PR as he knocks 2 heads off the shoulders. Towson getting involved on short, and Rare Atom, all that hard work done by Chalkin goes absolutely nowhere as Towson gets the double holding onto the A-bomb site, and GamerLegion celebrate a pistol round win.
If you're not going to move up and apply pressure and take map control and scale into the bomb site, like you just have to have someone watching the flank.
It looked like he had a small chance to get out of the balcony there, but couldn't figure it out.
He was putting himself in position to make the play if his teammates were going to be aggressive, if his teammates were going to find a kill, if GamerLegion was going to peek or push forward. He just wanted to be able to have the extra second of a jump. And obviously backs away when he realized his teammates have gone passive. So it's GamerLegion who step forward into middle and slaughter the attack right when it begins. Nice push in, and GamerLegion up to 9 now with a 4-round lead.
Yeah, we'll see what Rare Atom brings to bear going into the next round here. Great shot from Tiger. That's another one on towards Rez. He'll sprint as he goes into the danger zone. ZTR nearly taking him out. Tiger's looking for better weapons on the ground here, but realize, oh my god, 9 seconds. He may be too successful for his own good in these kills because he might just die for the time and, in fact, charges forward.
One of the bright spots we had for Rare Atom.
Yeah, bit of a de-eagler. Oh yeah, that's right. They were very, I remember you remarking on how non-impactful they were.
Yeah.
And you're right. They were stylish, though.
They were stylish.
Towson all the way down into his second middle, and that has not worked out for GamerLegion, has it?
No, but, you know, he had 0 kills in the first half. He's got 4 now, so you can't be greedy. Just got to be happy with what you got.
That is true. At this point, Chalking down on 2 HP. Three-man save definitely negates the maximum blow that GamerLegion could have received. But Rare Atom, that's just a round that comes to them.
Yeah, it's just kind of gifted to him. Didn't have to do anything, but you still get credit.
You definitely do. Well, there's one of your gun rounds you need. And here comes PR. Right around that corner. Tiger going to start retreating back in behind the smoke. PR not actually giving any signs of presence here. No flash from his teammate. He's just liking the fact that he can play contact all the way in behind and play on that pop of the smoke, but it's one and done as Marek trades him out effectively. 55 seconds remaining on this clock for Rare Atom's T-side round.
Yeah, GamerLegion's got to hustle back to the A bomb side. Hypex had even rotated over. Rez was there as well, so actually 4 players in there during that fight from PR, just to be sure. If a lot of bodies were there, they would have had the defense already in place. Now they've gotten back in time as Rare Atom doesn't capitalize. Never had the complete picture. So able to settle into a strong setup to defend the incoming hit.
Oh, this is going to be tough here for Rare Atom. 30 seconds to break apart the trio of defenders. It's going to be right straight away to that first. Chalking down. Hypex waits inside of the bomb site. Crossfire with his teammate. Pulling distractions, setting him up. And Rez and Hypex will knock him down. 10-6. Important round to win for GamerLegion. We were talking about the money worries. Well, they keep 4 players up here.
And Rare Atom never got control of Banana in this round, so GamerLegion feel pretty confident in parking 4 players at this A bomb site, but they want to execute a wrap, a split to the B bomb site. Bomb is still waiting at the base of Banana. So big job to do for ZTR.
Yeah, just hanging out in behind that smoke, and they're actually going to go into the arch when he realizes that steps are being made. Will he get back in time? Doesn't look like ZTR has found the most comfortable fight, but eventually recovers, then steps into the open. Trade is effective here from Lihang. We've got PR waiting in dark. 30 seconds, shrouded in the darkness, needs to step out into the open with some impact, and it's a single kill from PR. Not enough, really, there to make GamerLegion feel super comfortable, but here comes the rotation with 2 up through Banana.
Yeah, correct protocol as well. Rez and Telson push down middle, so they have a fast timing on this flank, and with no more smokes for CT spawn, a deep angle for Hypex to peer into with that AK-47. New box, dark, and Lihang is over, waiting for someone to come in through Temple.
Yeah, Lee hanging out here in the ruins, Jason. Waiting to get closer and closer towards Hypex. Lihang goes into the open, but it's Tiger to take the kill. Lihang gets his chance, and he'll nail it on Rez. Rare Atom not going to be conceding an 11th round here. He can push forward to 7. No retreat from Tiger as Towson grabs 1 exit. And not looking too pretty that from GamerLegion's initial holds.
Yeah, because you feel like you're in a really comfortable position with 10-7 in the way this game has been going, but like, again, just the way that Rare Atom has been able to kind of just hang around in this game within striking distance, that one reset changes the nature so quickly with just a single round win. So you can go from feeling really comfortable to terrible so quickly.
Good peek out here for PR. Lihang to be caught. Opening kill for GamerLegion. Goes a long way in a round like this where you've got some evident weaknesses. Rez having to play on a 5-7, for example. Further damage, softening up both Tiger and Marek.
They know exactly what's coming, starting to rotate players over to the B bomb site because of such a heavy flank coming in through the halls, all the way wrapping around through T ramp.
55 seconds on the clock. And there it goes forward. PR into the swing. Taking 1 as he's dropped by Summer. Flash ready to go. A kill from Chalking through the smoke, though, has ruined the chances of ZTR. And very likely now GamerLegion, but we'll see. It's still a 3v3. That bomb just going down. Now it's got to be a retake attempt, and Towson, he's got 1 on Marek, which puts it all in towards Chalking and Summer. And Summer's going to head out towards New Box, but he can't get there safely, and then Rez just takes the 2nd kill through the smoke as well. Well, Towson waiting up at the end of the hallways. Somewhat advanced in his setup. Oh, shots going towards Towson. Nice reaction. That's Tiger gone. And he'll get ready to drop on back on towards the bottom of Porch. Towson receiving some damage here. Walkout from Shaw King. Towson to take it. And then just falling away. So, yeah, Rare Atom not really making a foothold in round 19.
And also, like, you've just lost 2 players, and in none of those situations was your AK-47 able to get anything done. Like, fair play, the first one, he peeks into you, gets that kill. The second one coming up middle, it should be coordinated with the AK-47, so he's at least there to trade, at least there to fight in the engagement, bait you a little bit, something to get any kind of an opening for the team. So even more responsibility falls onto the shoulder of Summer in a 3 versus 5. They've got 1 smoke to play with. That'll be chucked out towards small pit. Mess with Rez's positioning.
Towson waiting for 20 seconds left. Hypex inside of the site. It's going to be Lehan going down. Marek's actually doing a decent job here, and Summer's AK-47 finally coming through with impact. 15 seconds left, and all of a sudden, Rare Atom have a shot at winning the round.
Oh, I don't know how they broke into this. They had no business getting these kills and turning this into a close affair. 5-on-3 to a 2-on-2.
Yeah, it should never have been a situation in which Rare Atom are in this spot, but they really could win this now. There's a kid on the back of ZTR, but a lack of utility in general here for the CT side. Summer in a strong position at the graveyard. Can PR win out? He's got the better health, and he's got the easy kill. So it's all on Marek inside of the site, and he's got to fight on two fronts, and it just won't happen for him. Great work from them to get into a competitive position, but it's just that post plant that proves too hard as GamerLegion now head up to 12. He'll be forced back behind that half wall by utility. 3 players continue to be hunkered down in the B-bomb side here from GamerLegion. Looks like they are cooked here. Rare Atom. Flames to the back of the coffins, but remember Rez is still here at Dark, a strong position, especially with a distraction being set up by his teammate. Out of the back of the coffins, it's CTR with a triple kill, and Rez to round things out. Inferno will go the way of GamerLegion. A strong finish, a strong showing on the opening map of this best of 3. This is for elimination today in Budapest, and GamerLegion do not want to be going home 0-3, especially against Rare Atom.
This is the kind of play you make if you're one of the best Overpass teams in the world.
Oh, Rez. The king and the children in the playground.
There was about 7 different timings. 7 different timings that ruined Rez.
But in the end, it was chalking.
Shut up.
I'm sorry, man.
Get into it.
Straight into the pistol. It's Hypex just charging towards the B-bomb site. Taliesin able to follow up. No problem as GamerLegion get in. Bomb planted. And Summer nearly denying it, nearly getting in behind. But in the end, Tiger showing up what he can do. The pistol round becomes competitive down into the retake attempt. And remember, there's no kits available here for Rare Atom, but they're already swarming the bomb site. And Taliesin sending shots out left, right, and center. But Chalking with a double gets to that defuse. And when they need him to step up, he gives them the pistol round. Rez just prowling forward over the party, clearing out towards top con. No one home for Adam this close.
I mean, they're good. This is the round right now that we're watching. This is going to be contact the whole way to the 8 bomb site. No utility will be used until they're ready to actually push into the 8 bomb site. So this has to be a straight up clear hard left from Rez.
Let's see if he can get it done here. Rez to walk past the divider. Waiting for him is Summer. Rez will take that kill easily as he continues to move forward. It's a follow-up from Rez. That's the site taken. Rez should have the round.
Smoke in place. Right as they try and come through, Taliesin's ready. And you got to back off now if you're Child King and Lihang. There's no reason to be here. You'll want these M4s for the next round. Keep your eye on how they played this round as well, Rare Atom. Like, if that's the kind of defense that we're going to see for them throughout this half, they're screwed. Like, you have to be able to challenge at some point in bathrooms as you're scaling up. You have to be able to kind of take some peeks.
Oh.
Yikes.
Ooh, not good.
You love that if you're GamerLegion.
This really isn't helping the narrative of you telling me Rare Atom actually got an overpass.
No, it's not helping that narrative at all.
Not at all. Well, PR, here he comes out of the monster. Let's see if he's a bit of a monster himself. PR with a Galil ready to go. He's got all of his teammates around him. Hypex is going to take the opener of the round. There's the push through the sandbag, spotted out. Chalkane's going to go down towards barrels, and now we've got Summer with the CZ. He won't deny the bomb plant, but his life is short. 35 seconds. We've got Tiger and Marek now 2v4. Okay, another denial of the bomb plant, this time through the smoke.
This time it has impact.
Of Tiger, yeah, you're right. Impactful deeging from Tiger, but that bomb is picked up. It's scooped up and planted. Now with the bomb down, really should be no chance of any further antics, but Tiger on the Deagle gets another one finally removed by PR.
Oh, damn. Couple nice kills of the Deagle there. Yeah, well done. Chipping away at getting some kills and taking some of that economy out of their hands. But I was wondering how they would play this, and this time they are very far forward. But Rez did hard clear Child King's position last time.
Yep. Clear from Rez, that's shocking. Yep, no problem. Rez able to take him down, and they'll continue to move forward into the site, but Rare Atom, they're...
It's all a fake. They're going to be.
Yeah, well, it doesn't really matter all in the end, because Tiger's gone now on the rotation. Rez is also taking Summer, and there just is not much of a defense here. Rare Atom look completely outclassed right now on the map.
Well, they had this stack advanced in bathrooms, right? But the 2 players are more out towards long. So when that kill comes in for Rez, like, there's nothing they can do to slow down that push whatsoever. There's really no information they can pass to their teammates who are rotating over. So that's just a brutal round. Lovely call and lovely aggressiveness from ZTR, who can't get that next one. Merrick swaps out to an AK-47, but a 4-1 scoreline in the favor of GamerLegion on Overpass. Still hunting, though. Still looking for things, Towson.
Yeah, no mercy here towards
I like that. It's early enough in the game that this can be super punishing.
There's the push in towards Lihang. He'll hold on to his weapon.
It's almost like Lihang was like checking some corners, jiggling, and then as soon as the bomb's about to blow up, he just gets ultra tense, super prepared for that swing with the sound cue.
Strong position to have already into the round. Util waiting to run on in, smokes and flashes. The pressure on towards Chalking. It's going to be Rez again, another opener here for GamerLegion, and he just isn't slowing down. Whether it's A or B, it doesn't matter. Rez getting the results all the same. And that's the B-bomb site completely under wraps here in control of GamerLegion. But Marek has actually found a timing to move forward. He will still be held back by Utility. They're coming to clear him. They charge down in towards him. That bomb picked up now by Rez. He continues to just wreck them. He's got 4 already in this round. He's looking for the ace.
Give him the ace.
You might as well, Tiger. Offer yourself up. Give yourself the sacrifice. 6-1 start here from GamerLegion. And Hypex will deny the ace opportunity of Rez, but I don't think he really cares all that much. It's a result that they must pick up, and this is the style that we wanted to see them bring to Overpass, right? It is showing up and dominating in this way. PR handling some short aggression. It's Lihang getting caught first, and another opening kill in favor of GamerLegion. Should be followed up, but it won't be as Towson loses the duel, but Rez is right there.
Oh, they might not expect ZTR coming up the stairs. I don't think that was caught on the death cam whatsoever. He's got a timing on Tiger, who's playing Divider.
Away as well. Once he comes back to this angle, it's going to be tough to land a shot. ZTR just spams him down through that thin concrete wall, and Tiger's gone with 1:10 on the clock, and Chalking and Marek have really no shot at this.
Yeah, and I mean, ZTR is happy to make all the noise in the world because that's just going to give information over and force the rotate. However, I'll say this, Rare Atom won't expect it, but they've still got a chance to win this round. They don't realize it just yet. 55 seconds, both of them at the B bomb site. This is where GamerLegion want to finish. They're using that success at the A bomb site as a fake, and ZTR is going to arrive to help out. But both players are here.
Marek marches his way back B, but the problem is the bomb's already gone over towards the A side. ZTR is still trying to stick around on this side of the map, and he's going to win his fight when given the opportunity. GamerLegion continuing to rack up around 7-1 now on the board. There's absolutely nothing to be said here from Rare Atom.
The only one making noise as well, because that's nothing unusual to Rare Atom. Here's that flashbang smoke break at the same time. Now Rare Atom know it's coming, but can they stop it?
This is the battering ram of Rez once again at the front of the attack. Grenades landing upon him this time, softening up his attack forward. 20 HP left to his name. The barrels will be Molotov'd out. Summer actually getting the opening kill here for Rare Atom. They stalled out this attack from GamerLegion. It's not so comfortable getting into the bomb site this time. ZTR, though, getting his kill. Chalking making sure it's a trade. And low HP now on 2 players. As Rez is finished off, it is not looking good here for GamerLegion all of a sudden. Great work from Rare Atom to put themselves in this position, but it's still possible to go the way of GamerLegion with 1 minute or just under left on the clock.
Hypex needs a kill. He's missed way too many shots in this situation. Had a couple decent looks and couldn't land it. Smoke up in the bomb site, but 1 versus 3 for PR. There's the first.
There's the first chance, and you can feel it with the game he's having right now. Maybe he can pull this off. Sorry, the smoke isolates the fight at heaven, but Tiger nails the shot when given the opportunity.
Yeah, goes for the Opper first, who's just waiting for that swing around the edge of the smoke. So unable to complete the 1v3 to convert it into a victory, but finally.
No, at least a second round for Rare Atom, but the best case scenario left in the half is 8-4, and I'm just seeing no signs that even that feels possible. Summer heading down into the connector. It's Towson this time. Taswick going through short early. It's been PR majority of the time, but Towson just has that early response, so he's gone out for that fight. He's lost it against Lihang, who's come out to fight him. Advantage siding with Rare Atom.
Might make him scratch their head a little bit for being Towson instead of PR, who's been there for most of the half, so it might make him a little bit concerned about what tactic is being run at the moment. However, footsteps heard out towards long. GamerLegion have not been shy about this scaling. Boost up for the AWP. Hypex in position.
Tiger just applying some pressure, trying to take up position now on the angle. Nice shot. Flicks up, connects onto Rez. Going back again, and Tiger does have an opportunity here for multiple frags on the AWP. I don't think he can go for a repeak anymore, so tosses down that utility, that smoke to try and delay and hold ZTR back.
Yeah, you did great work in those kills.
Good
I like
read,
the call
Shadow.
back. Ooh.
Couldn't get it.
Can't buy a kill right now, can he?
No. That looked almost destined to go his way.
Exactly. Well, you're boxed in. ZTR nade in hand, switches to the AK mid-jump. He's gone down. Third round for Rare Atom is going to be posted. As Hypex is left in a 1 versus 5. Only 26 seconds on the clock, so really, not, I mean, especially with the positions of the CTs, not even a chance to save it. No need to. You have plenty of money, so just go die. Make a good effort out of it. Put on a show. There's the first.
10 seconds on the clock.
Yeah.
Blinded as well. Really, everything that could go wrong has gone wrong, and at least he dies before the time. So we go into the last round of the half, and good start here from ZTR. Summer getting caught off the top of the connector stairs. Hypex to follow up. He buys a kill this time. He's been biding his time. And now Lihang moving forward through Monster Tunnel. PR's patience pays off. It will be GamerLegion to grab a 9th round. A brilliant T-side here on Overpass. Looking to remove Rare Atom from the competition here in Budapest. GamerLegion come into today. This is a 0-2 game. They lost their 2 initial best of ones. Looking like there is no way in which they're going to be eliminated. 0-3. They put themselves in a great position to win out this BO3 today against Rare Atom.
Rare Atom switches over to the T side, going to attack into this. We've got a heavy play towards the B bomb site from both teams. GamerLegion, 4 players stacked up here. Rare Atom going to start moving through Monster as we speak. 2 players with utility, 3 to initiate the attack.
Here comes the bombardment of utility. Rare Atom knocking at the door of B. Here's Hypex to try and shut it in their faces. The Joel Berettas, oh, they're looking good. It's Hypex with 3, mauls them down, and Hypex eventually stopped by Marek. Doesn't look like it's going to go anywhere, though, for Rare Atom, as it is very comfortable from GamerLegion.
There's not much to like really go on and what we can look forward to of like a, you know, like I'd love to be able to come in here and be like, okay, Child King, Summer, Tiger, these guys have like shown, you know, these guys can be the core of the team. Maybe you got to chop and change, but can't even really say that. Individually, I don't think anyone has really shined in any significant way for Rare Atom. So a tough major campaign for them to have to deal with and swallow and go back home and try and fix the myriad of issues they've experienced. Now they do have an open B bomb site to an extent. 2 players holding on to short.
There's PR to go down, so at least the numbers evened out, and in fact, advantage now for Rare Atom thanks to that kill from Summer down on Towson. And all the remaining members of GamerLegion are out of position, so they're not really in good spots to get ready to go for this retake as that bomb is planted.
I don't think they'll go for this. There's really no point. Like, you might be able to make it happen, but you don't want to risk everything. ZTR's footsteps heard by Summer. He's a freebie of a kill. Nice job from Summer, taking some weapons away and forcing more rebuys, but they'll have a full buy in the next round, and you would imagine with PR's money where it is right now, he'll be able to drop an op over to Hypex. Get that AWP in the field of play to wrap things up in a nice, tidy bow.
Just highlighting some money there in the bank. And Lihang to go down to the bomb blast.
That's the sense you have at the moment. So yeah, it might as well. Just, all right, boys, like, let's throw it all in and see if we can make this comeback happen. Hypex does have that AWP, and he's going to go for an early pick down the stairs. He's going to have plenty of players coming at him. Good flick. 5 on 4.
Yeah, good work there from Hypex. Great shot. Behind to go down.
You're going to have the mollies in place at Dice. Probably going to want a molly over a truck. Smokes in place for the choke points. None of that's guaranteed. Rez goes down. Good kill provided by Child King. "35 seconds. Let's see if this 4-man defense is going to be enough
to hold on to get series point. Hypex burning, retreating back into the bank. He's lost his teammates, now he's lost his life. The grenade comes in, Chalking follows up and finds CTR hiding in the corner. That was the last chance there for GamerLegion. But Rare Atom leave no stone unturned as they get into the site.
Hey, utility was on point. Utility was very much on point. Long smoke to allow the scaling with some cover. Dice Molly forces the Opera into the open. The nade back towards Bank is a very nice touch to catch him on the exit and grab that kill. Nice hit from Rare Atom. Now, they were the ones this time with the benefit of having a lot of freedom, right? No one from GamerLegion challenging, harassing. It was the one op pick and dropping all the way back to the bomb site. They were content with the 5-on-4, but it wasn't enough.
Just don't be throwing any spanners in the works there, Jason. I'm not even going to say how many they've got left. I'm just gonna, it's gonna be like, they've used the timeout, Jason.
That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it right there. You can never be wrong.
Well, it's a good start here for Taliesin. That one rifle. He used my gimmick.
A gimmick.
Told you. Go con. Get the boost going over the window.
It is exactly what you said.
Yeah. And Summer. Nice kill back. Marek also. I know, my God, USPs are doing it, Jason. Absolutely no way. This should have been 12 off the back of this, but there really is a possibility because an AK is now in the hands of PR.
The only positive going for Rare Atom right now is that they have control of the bomb. The bomb was not like lost coming out of Monster or anything like that. It's just on the back of Tiger, so they still have control and they can use the entire map. They've got 1 minute and 10 seconds. Don't seem super curious about the other side of the map. I wonder if they're concerned of like flanks coming in at all, so they just don't want to go backwards.
Nice shot from Tiger. Taliesin trying to get a double, but he can't do it against Chalking, so it falls to PR. Can PR grab series point with an AK-47 up against Chalking? He goes silent. PR not giving away his position. Chalking trying to figure out where he is, and with the way he's playing, PR knows. He has no idea where you are.
PR equally is trying to find the perfect. He's got it
Yeah.
all day long. Lovely little save round with a 1 M4. The gimmick play built in with the stack at the B bomb site.
Such limited time here for Rare Atom to piece this one together. You're going to be going into the PR and Taliesin defense.
PR has a smoke that, this is, okay, that's Monster. I was going to say, if he drops that short, that's nightmare mode for Rare Atom.
Well, it's still nightmare mode. PR, 20 seconds, holding on. The AK melts away too. And Rare Atom will be eliminated here in Budapest unless they've got some fight in the remaining 3 players. Taliesin, he's got the bomb right in front of his eyes. 9 seconds on the clock. Not enough time to get it back and win this round. So Rare Atom will be knocked out 0-3. And GamerLegion survive another day here at the Major. Disappointing day 1 from GamerLegion, finding themselves here in the elimination game on day 2. But they get the job done the way you would have liked it against Rare Atom.
What a surprise. Guns for $1 yet again. Not tired? Stop wasting time and money on junk. With Hellcase, your inventory will turn into a fairy tale.